online again, doing yoga classes on Google Meet. It's important that I interact with you during your practice to give you the proper alignments on the poses. All levels of experience are welcome. Once you are instructed with more in-depth position, the classes on YouTube will be more enjoyable. You will truly experience the full benefits of each pose. I hope to see you on the mat in the comfort of your own home. Hello, how are you guys doing? Thank you so much for joining another Dany Yoga's class. If you guys have your yoga mats, let's begin our practice today. So, kneeling position, I'm sitting on my heels with the toes out and without collapsing in the lower back. Rest your hands on your thighs and close your eyes. Just 2 to 3 breaths. Trying to invite yourself to your practice, inviting yourself to the present moment, inviting yourself to the right here, right now. And why not? Bringing a smile on your face, setting up a positive intention for your practice today, and of course, letting go of what no longer serves us. Tension, overthinking, worries, knowing that everything is okay. Connect to your breath, and keeping that smile on your face will help you remove the tension in the facial muscles. Take just another breath here with me. Maybe exhaling out of the mouth. Bringing the hands at the heart in Namaste, and maybe saying thank you for showing up on the mat for you before beginning your class. If your eyes are still closed, slowly and gently open them up, and still here, just make a fist and draw a few circles with the wrist on the outside. And if this is uncomfortable, you can always come into a cross-leg-seated position, change the direction of the circles, and then when you're ready, let go. Bring yourself to a tabletop. Hands and knees, your arms are shoulder distance apart, knees are hip apart. We are going to do a few rounds of cat and cows. So on your inhale, drop the belly down, sitting bones up, arch the spine, chin up, look up, shoulders away from the ears. On the exhale, you're going to round the spine, open that upper body, navel to spine, gaze to the back. And 3 more times. Inhale, look up and arch. Exhale, round. 2 more, inhale, you're coming up and arch. Exhale, go round. Last one, inhaling and exhaling. Coming into a neutral spine on your next inhale, moving into a first downward facing dog. Tuck the toes in. Inhale your knees up. On the exhale, press back. 3 breaths here. Feel free to stay still or move. Whatever works for you. Rolling the shoulders away from the ears. So stay still or move, letting yourself just be here for a couple of breaths, not fighting the mat. Long neck, heavy head. 1 more breath here. And then you're ready, gazing at the top of the mat. Step, hop, or jump your feet in between the hands. Big toes are touching. Exhale, you're going to forward fold. On the inhale, you're going to bring yourself all the way to standing. The head, it's always the last one to look up. Exhaling at the heart, hands by the side. Samastiti, 1 Surya Namaskara 8 to warm up a little bit more. Tailbone in, toes touching. Inhale, arms up, shoulders away from the ears. On the exhale, forward fold over the legs. Flat back on the inhale, always using lower legs as props if the floor is too far. Plant the hands down, step, hop, or jump. Move through your chaturanga. Inhaling for a back bend of your choice, where you stay for a breath or 2, rolling the shoulders away from the ears. 1 last breath there, and then gaze down, toes in. Exhale, press back to a downward facing dog. Remember to move with the body, to breathe all the time, and to take a break if you ever feel like. Great job. When you are ready from your downward facing dog, inhale yourself to a plank, not collapsing in the hips, and exhale, press back. And we do this 4 more times. Inhale from a down dog to a plank, and exhale. Make sure to not arch through the lower back. You inhale and tighten that core without collapsing in the shoulders. Your shoulders are passing over the wrist. Exhale, press back to a downward facing dog. And 2 more times from your downward facing dog. Come forward to a plank. And exhale, press back. 1 more time. Inhale, come forward to a plank. Exhale, press back. And for the last one, we inhale forward to a plank and we hold here for 5. Again, shoulders over the wrists, spread the fingers on the mat. Core, it's tight, not sinking in the hips or arching through the lower back. 3, 2, and 1. Press back, exhale, maybe cleansing breath. Awesome. Inhale your right leg back and up. 3-legged dog. Imagine you're lifting your leg from your inner thigh. So your hands are equally pressing down your right shoulder blade. Still press down on the ground. When you are ready, you're going to move forward to a plank, bringing right knee to chest, forehead to the knee, round your spine. And then press back to a 3-legged dog. Then you're going to bring that right knee towards your right elbow, right tricep, bringing yourself again forward to this modified plank. Exhale, press back, 3-legged dog. Again, do the same on the opposite left elbow, 3-legged dog. Great job. Step down to a downward facing dog. Inhale forward to a plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Back bend always of your choice. And exhale, downward facing dog. Open the mouth. Sigh it out. Exhale yourself down to a table. Adjust your table and turn the right palm to face you just for a moment to release if there was a lot of tension there in the wrist. Walk the hand closer if you feel like you're struggling, stretching the arm. Just a breath or two. And then let go. Come back to a table. Extend your left leg to the back. Right arm forward and simultaneously lift them up off the ground. Long neck, gazing to the front, top of the mat. Rolling right outer hip up, left outer hip down, not collapsing in the left shoulder. Kick through that back heel. Right hand outside your right ear. 1 line of energy. Left heel to your right fingertips. 1 more breath here. And then we exhale everything down, back to tabletop, doing the same on the other side. Right leg extends, left arm extends forward. Inhale, left arm, right leg simultaneously together off the ground. Left arm outside my left ear, don't collapse in the right shoulder. Just a few breaths here, not collapsing in the right shoulder. Long neck, gaze to the front, top of the mat. So we keep a long neck. And of course, make sure to breathe. Support your practice with the breath. Last one. And back to table. Tuck the toes in, inhale, knees up, exhale, press back. Downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg back and up, 3-legged dog. Same here. Imagine you're lifting your left leg off the ground from the inner thigh so your shoulder blades are equally roll down towards the ground, your left hand equally pressed down as the right. Bend the left knee, bring the left knee to chest, forehead to the knee, round your upper body. Come forward into a modified plank, knee to chest. And shoot the left leg back and up, 3-legged dog. Left knee, left elbow or tricep, come forward to this plank again. And shoot the left leg back and up. Left knee to the opposite, right elbow. Holding your plank here for a breath or two, or stepping the left foot down, coming onto your left hand for a falling triangle. Right arm extends up, hips are not collapsing. Again, feel free to stay in your falling triangle, or bending into your left knee, catch the outer edge of the left foot, hold. Another breath if you're here. Let go of your left foot, maybe hold it there in the air for a breath, extend the right arm up. Great job. 3-legged dog. Awesome. Step down, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Back bend of your choice. and downward facing dog. Again, maybe cleansing breath. Exhale, knees down, tabletop. And turn the left palm to face you. Stretching and letting go if there was any tension in the left wrist. Again, feel free to walk the hand closer if that helps to extend the arm, but don't press too hard, never forcing any pose. One last breath there. And then come back to your tabletop. Tuck the toes in, inhale, knees up, exhale, downward facing dog. Awesome. Second round, we're gonna do the same. Few rounds downward facing dog, two-way plank. So when you're ready from your downward facing dog, inhale forward two-way plank, not collapsing in the hips. Press back, downward facing dog. 4 more times, come forward plank. And press back, downward facing dog. 3, come forward, shoulder blades going away from each other. Press back, downward facing dog. And again, 1 more, coming forward. Exhale, press back. Last one, and we hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step your knees down and together sit on your heels, and again make a few circles with the wrist into one direction. Maybe open them out. Let go the tension, reconnect to the breath, rest here. Just 2 more breaths, changing the direction of the circles. And then shake your hands out. Let's move on. Come back to a tabletop. Separate the knees again and tuck your toes in. Knees up, inhale, downward facing dog. Press back. Inhale, right leg back and up. Inhaling from the inner thigh. Bend the right knee to chest. Forehead to knee, round the spine. Come forward, plank. And back to 3-legged dog. Right knee, right elbow or tricep. Come forward, plank. And shoot the right leg back and up. Right knee to the left elbow or tricep, plank, and step again. Falling triangle, coming onto your right hand, inhaling left arm up. Same. Stay or catch the outer edge of your right foot. Extend the right leg for a breath or 2. Let go of the leg, maybe hold it there in the air. And 3-legged dog. Great job. Downward facing dog, step down. Inhale, forward plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhaling, back bend of your choice. Exhale. Open them out. Downward facing dog. 1 more time to the left. Inhale, left leg back and up. 3-legged dog. Inhaling from the inner hip. So again, hands are equally pressing down. Come forward, knee to chest, forehead to knee, plank. Round the spine. Shoot the left leg back and up. Left knee, left elbow, tricep. Come forward, plank. And again, 3-legged dog. Last one to the right. And step for your falling triangle. Come onto your left hand. Inhaling, right arm up. Let's hold it for a breath before we try to catch the outer edge of the left foot and extend. Hold, let go, hold the left leg in the air if it's available, and great job. 3-legged dog. Stepping down, downward facing dog. Maybe open them out. Sigh it out. 1 breath here to rest. And when you are ready, bring your knees down. Bring the knees forward between the hands, crisscross at the shins. Sit and extend the legs in front of you. You're going to lie down on the mat without dropping or collapsing. Make sure there's nothing, props, nothing behind you. Lying down on the mat. Bring the lower back on the mat, imprinting lower back on the ground. And when you are ready, keeping the lower back there, extend the legs up towards the sky. Point the toes towards the sky ceiling. Then bring the palms to touch. In Namaste, extending the arms towards your legs. Now you're going to inhale your head up and then releasing your left leg. Arms are coming to the right. You're extending the left leg, pointing the toes without touching the mat. So you stay 1 inch off the ground. Then everything come back to center. And you do the same on the left. Arms to the left, right leg extends. And we do this for 10 times. Let's go. Come up and to the right. Come up and left. Come up. Come up. Come up for 6 to the right. Center and left. Center and right. Center 4 more. Center and right. Come back to center and left. 2 more. Go right. 1 more center and left. Come back up and hold. Reach with those arms towards your feet. Point the toes. Lower back, it's on the ground. Bring the chest up. And again, hold. Tighten that core for 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly lower down. Hug the knees into the chest. Keep the hands on your knees and just draw a few circles into one direction. Relaxing the shoulders. And then change the direction of the circles. Great job. Come back to center. Stillness. Happy baby. 3 to 5 breaths. Roll the shoulders down. 2 more breaths here. 1 more. Beautiful. Hug the knees back into the chest. And then extend the left leg out. Hug just the right knee into the chest. Prepare yourself for a twist. Right arm extends out. Half letter T. Right knee comes to the left. For a twist, scooching hips to the right and the left shoulder blade to the left. Gaze up towards the ceiling, or if not, it's okay with it. Look towards your right. Soften the facial muscles always, again, especially when we are going towards the end of the classes. Letting go again of that tension that we absolutely know for the day. 2 more breaths here. 1 more. And then come back to center, gaze and right knee back to chest. Changing when you are ready. Extend the right leg out, hug the left knee into the chest. Bring the left arm out, half letter T, and twist to the right. Left knee comes to the right, scooching hips to the left. Right shoulder blade to the right side of your mat. Gazing up or gazing left if there is space for that. If not, it's okay with it. Breathing always, letting go. Just 2, 3 breaths. In this beautiful, easy recline twist. 1 more. And then come back to center. Hug the left knee into the chest. Hug both knees into the chest. Inhale there and exhale, forehead to the knees. Give yourself a nice squeeze and hug. And tell yourself, I love you very much. You did a great job today. When you're ready, rock yourself forward. Coming into a cross-leg seated position. Bring the hands at the heart in Namaste. Not collapsing in the lower back. Relax the shoulders. Close your eyes. Pressing the fingers equally against each other to remind yourself to be here for just a few more seconds with yourself all the way to the end of your practice. Just a moment to thank yourself for showing up. I also want to thank you so much for practicing with me today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The divine light within me honors the divine light within you. Namaste.